You don't have a choice to fail. You have no choice but to succeed. And I think that's such a powerful message because, quite frankly, why would you want to imagine a future where you fail? You have no choice but to imagine a future where you're living a successful life, a happy life. So why are you making those constantly conscious decisions to just stay where you are, to stay complaining about your miserable life, to just stay as a failure? And don't get me wrong, failing is not a bad thing. Failing is absolutely necessary for you to grow and for you to learn and improve as a human. But choosing to stay as a failure, that is unacceptable. You can't do that. Oh my god, I just reached flow state right there. That was crazy. But I'm gonna keep going. Um, yeah, you can't stay as a failure because, quite frankly, you have a future where you have to succeed, and you have to think that way. You have to truly believe and envision you succeeding, you reaching your goals, your dreams. Because why would you want to envision yourself failing and living a miserable life? You have to keep pushing forward no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it may seem. Because I it's just like a future I can't imagine, and I'm constantly repeating this because it's true. The idea of you living a future where you're successful is a future that I want to think about more often than me failing. And if you're thinking of failing and if you're thinking of just staying as a failure, why? Why would you do that to yourself? It's not going to help you. It's not going to help anyone. It's only going to hurt yourself. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Why can't you just imagine a future where you're happy and successful? Which is why you have no choice but to succeed. There's also no guarantee that you'll succeed, but there's also no guarantee that you'll fail. The only guarantee that you have is the decisions that you choose to make because that is of your own choice. That is you. That is the only thing you can control is you. And if you just envision yourself to be successful, then you have no choice that you're going to succeed. So start thinking today that failure and staying as a failure is absolutely not an option. It's just not in my mind because I can't imagine that. You have to imagine that you're going to make it. And that power is all in your hands. Oh, I did that shit.